Today we're going to hear a story called The Lost Passenger, a story where every moment is a mystery, where a simple train ride takes an unexpected turn. This is the tale of The Last Passenger, who encounters a stranger in the train. The question lingers. Was he ever truly there? Who is he? What happens next? Let's find out together. Prepare yourself for a ride into the unknown. It was a stormy night, and the last train to Oak Ridge was nearly empty. Laura, a college student, sat in a corner seat. She was returning home for the holidays, eager to see her family. At the third stop, a man boarded the train. He was tall, wearing a dark coat and a fedora that cast a shadow over his face. He sat 2 rows in front of Lara, the only other passenger in the carriage. Lara glanced at him briefly before looking back out the window. The train rattled through the night, and the storm grew fiercer. Suddenly, the lights flickered and dimmed. The conductor's voice came through the intercom. "Apologies, folks. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be stopping at the next station for checks." When the train stopped, the station was eerily quiet. The man in the coat stood up and walked toward the door, but then paused and turned to Lara. "You shouldn't stay here," he said, his voice low and serious. Before Lara could respond, he stepped off the train and disappeared into the rain. Confused, Lara looked out the window. The man was nowhere to be seen, even though the station had no exits. The conductor passed through the carriage. "Miss, we'll be moving shortly. Stay seated," he said. Moments later, the train started again, but something felt off. The air was colder, and the lights flickered more intensely. Lara noticed something chilling. The man's seat was completely dry, as if he had never been there. Her phone buzzed. It was her mother. She answered, and her mother's voice was panicked. "Lara, where are you? I just saw the news. A train derailed near Oak Ridge an hour ago." Her train was heading to Oak Ridge. The connection cut off as the train screeched to a halt. The lights went out completely. Heart pounding, Lara grabbed her bag and stumbled to the nearest door. She pushed it open and stepped out onto the ground. When she turned back, the train was gone. Behind her, a faint voice whispered, "You're safe now." She turned, but no one was there. The man's fedora lay on the ground, drenched in rain. When Lara finally found her way to the nearest town, she learned the truth. The last train to Oak Ridge never made it. Everyone on board was dead, except her. Who was the man? A ghost? A guardian? Lara never found out who he is, but she was grateful to the stranger who saved her life. What is your guess about the stranger who saved Lara? Say in the comment section.